So well done. That is not a bad turnout for the second morning of Digital Innovators Summit. I hope everyone's feeling reasonably chirpy. You know what we have to do on the second morning, and it's a humiliating ritual for which I apologize in advance, but it has to be done. There is really no option. Could everyone stand up, please? I know it's early, and I know the last thing you want is audience participation. We're all in Berlin. Berlin's a great city full of vibrant nightlife. I wouldn't know because I'm very old. So please sit down if you are back in your hotel room by 10 o'clock. Sit down if you are home by 10. Okay. Sit down if you are home by 11. Okay, now sit down if you are home by midnight. FIP stuff? You can't be out. Terrible. Okay, what have we got left? Sit down if you are home by 1. Sit down if you are home by 2 o'clock. Talk about the walk of shame, my word. That is deeply, deeply shaming for FIP. On the other hand, I find it enormously refreshing. Well done to the 2 FIP staff who were up till 2 a.m., 3 in fact. Anyone that was up after 10, congratulations for being here on time. Personally, I'm grateful because talking to an empty room is awe-inspiringly dull and a bit embarrassing. So yesterday we learned that it was all right not to do what Facebook tells us. Who knew? We learned that it's okay to have a print unit within your digital publishing division, and you can allow the delicate flower of print to exist in a special container within your company. We learned of the power of subscriptions and how all that talk we heard a few years ago of paywalls and how you could do that, but it would kill your business, turns out not to be true. 3 million subscribers, quadrupled revenues. Who could have believed it? It felt to me, and I'm guessing it did to some of you, that there's a feeling now that all the stuff we've been talking about, last year we said, this is beginning to come true. We're seeing real case studies, actual stuff happening rather than blue sky discussions. We're now seeing publishers generate real revenue directly from their readers, the way we used to do 40 or 50 years ago. It turns out readers are prepared to pay for content. They are prepared to put their money on the table for quality journalism, quality design, exactly the kind of things we're really good at as an industry. So what a great day that was for us yesterday. Today we've got, if anything, an even better day. And this morning we're going to start with strategy. We're going to be looking at artificial intelligence. We're going to be looking at disruption, fake news, platforms, publishers, their relationship. So if you want to take away from this conference, the next couple of hours will allow you to go back with a complete strategy plan and say, I told you it was worth me going to Berlin and staying in a nightclub till 2 in the morning. Well worth the visit. Before we start, a couple of housekeeping points you will all remember, I hope. The hashtag is DI Summit, hashtag DI Summit. Feel free to tweet and to follow. That would be excellent. Just a reminder, all the sessions are recorded, so if you can't make a session because you're in the other one, you can see it afterwards. And finally, a reminder of the FIPP Innovation Handbook, still on sale at a discounted price. And now the really important one. Has everyone enjoyed the conference so far? Yay! Then you will all want to rush, I say, to buy your ticket for DIS 2019, which is on sale now on the DIS website for €890, which is a huge discount over the full price, as I'm sure you know. And as you've seen, we're reaching capacity in this hall, so I suggest you book now to avoid disappointment. So thank you very much again for being willing to stand up and be silly. It's now time to move forward.